Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Understanding scopes in Roblox Advanced Scripting. In Roblox, as in many programming languages, scope refers to the context in which variables and functions are accessible. Understanding scopes is crucial for writing efficient and error-free code, especially in larger projects. This tutorial will cover the various types of scopes in Roblox Lua, including local scope, global scope, and how to work with module scripts. 1. Local scope. Local variables are accessible only within the block of code where they are defined. This is useful for avoiding variable name collisions and managing memory effectively. Example. In this example, local variable is only accessible within localscopeexample, and cannot be accessed outside of it. 2. Global scope. Global variables are accessible from anywhere in the script. However, they can lead to issues such as variable name collisions and unexpected behavior if not managed properly. Example. In this case, my global variable is accessible both inside and outside the function. 3. Module scripts. Module scripts allow you to encapsulate code and expose only the parts that need to be accessible. This helps in organizing code and managing scope effectively. Example. First, create a module script named myModule. Now, you can use this module in another script. 4. Function scope. Each function in Lua has its own scope. Variables defined inside a function are not accessible outside of it, similar to local scope. Example. In this example, the inner variable is not accessible outside of inner function, while outer variable is accessible inside inner function. 5. Block scope. Lua also supports block scope with the use of do, and blocks. Variables defined within these blocks are only accessible inside the block. Example. Conclusion. Understanding scopes in Roblox scripting is essential for creating modular, maintainable, and error-free code. By leveraging local variables, global variables, and module scripts, you can control the accessibility of your data effectively. Always prefer local variables whenever possible to avoid potential issues with global state. Tips for advanced scripting. 1. Use local variables. Always use local for variables unless you specifically need a global variable. 2. Modular design. Utilize module scripts to encapsulate functionality and manage scope. 3. Avoid global variables. Limit the use of global variables to reduce the risk of collisions and unexpected behavior. 4. Debugging. Use print statements to debug scope issues, checking where variables can and cannot be accessed. By mastering scopes, you'll be well on your way to becoming an advanced Roblox scripter.